everyone. So let's ask a question. When you are terrified, who do you look to for advice? In Parashat Balak, the king of Moab is consumed by panic. He looks out at the Israelite nation encamped on his border and sees a mortal threat. But instead of sending diplomats or gathering his generals to assess the actual strategic reality, Balak does something deeply human and deeply flawed. He sent for a sorcerer named Bilam. He didn't want an objective assessment. He wanted a weapon. He explicitly tells Bilam, I know that whomever you bless is blessed and whomever you curse is cursed. Think about the psychological trap Balak creates for himself. He targets Bilam because Bilam has a reputation for spiritual power. But the moment you hire an expert solely to validate your fears, you strip them of their expertise. You turn a consultant into an echo chamber. And Bilam eagerly plays along. He knows what his client wants to hear. Yet 3 times God forces Bilam to speak the truth instead of the desired lie. 3 times Bilam stands on the cliffs, looks down, and instead of cursing, he utters words of profound beauty and blessing. Watch how Balak reacts when he doesn't get the answer he paid for. He doesn't say, wow, maybe I misjudged the situation. He doesn't say, perhaps my fears are unfounded. Instead, he gets angry. He physically moved Bilam to a different mountain peak, hoping a change of scenery will change the facts. He says, come with me to another place. You will see only a fraction of them, and you can curse them for me from there. If the data doesn't match your panic, just change the perspective until it does. This is the hidden tragedy of Parashat Balak. It's a story about a leader who builds an echo chamber so thick that even when a prophet told him straight to his face that his fears were misplaced, he couldn't hear it. We do this all the time. We scroll through feeds that only confirm what we already hate or fear. We seek out advice from friends we know will agree with us rather than the ones who will challenge us. Balak teaches us that true strength isn't finding someone to curse your enemies or validate your anxiety. True strength is having the courage to invite people into your circle who will tell you the objective truth even when it's the last thing you want to hear. Let us learn from this in our own lives. Shabbat Shalom.